Well, hi, everyone. Lindsay and I want to talk to you about one thing today.
Expectations.
Yeah, so when you're in a relationship, you have wants, you have needs, you both have expectations. And let's be honest, life can be overwhelming. You've got jobs, you've got chores, you've got kids. There are all of these layers of, again, wants, needs, and expectations in a relationship. Lindsay and I discovered last fall that if you focus on one thing, everything changes. What do we mean by the one thing?
Jeffrey started asking me last fall, what is one thing that I need every day? So he would just text me first thing in the morning, what do you need today? And it made it so much easier for me to communicate something that I needed. And it's not necessarily an expectation for him as much as it is just, oh, I need to submit this essay.
So think about it like this, and we'll give a little context here. Last fall, Lindsay was in school getting ready to graduate at the end of the semester. She was also working. She was also planning a wedding. Meanwhile, I'm writing and speaking full-time, traveling around the country. It was easy to get completely overwhelmed by all of those responsibilities and at the same time be constantly thinking about, what do I want? What do I need? What does she want? What does she need? Everything got a lot easier when I would just start asking her at the start of every single day, what's the one thing you need from me today? She realized that I was there to help her. I was there to support her. It wasn't completely on her to communicate her wants, her needs, and her expectations.
Yeah, especially for something that I may have already asked him to do in the past and maybe he forgot about it. It made it so that I wasn't feeling like I was nagging him if I needed something from him, like, oh, could you, finalize the invitation list for the rehearsal dinner? I wasn't having to ask him that every day because there was this expectation between us that the thing that we asked for that day needed to get done.
Yeah, and it's almost like, hey, what's the one thing that I can do for you today that's going to make the rest of your day so much easier? So try it. Ask your spouse, ask your significant other, ask your partner, hey, honey, hey, babe, what's the one thing I could do for you today? And I think you're going to find that your relationship gets a lot easier, it gets a lot smoother, and you're not so overwhelmed with expectations and an endless list of wants and needs.
If you guys like this content, we have a few other videos that cover topics like communication, other commitment things, and so like and subscribe and explore that other content.
Yeah, like and subscribe, and we're going to keep the videos and the advice coming.
You look like really short.
Oh, my booster.
So sad.